Hello everybody, this is Nate over at Bullion RV in Duluth, Minnesota. Today I'm on the show floor, got another video for you today on a 26 Forest River Alpha Wolf 25RB. So stats are gonna pop up at the beginning of the video. Feel free to pause and get a little bit more information. We'll get you around the outside, get you on the inside. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. So this is the new Alpha Wolf redesigned for 2026. Again, this is a 25RB, so looking at the front cap here, you'll see a nice big window again, letting in some natural light. But again, if you want to sit back, relax, look at the lake, definitely do that. Nice LED light bar down below, two 20-pound propane tanks, and then you do have your spot for the battery. Now the battery is installed and the propane is filled at the time of purchase. So you also have your power tongue jack with your light down below here as well. Now, since we're on the show floor, we're a little bit cramped as to where we are, but you can see that we have the slide open over here, but walking down a little bit further, you'll see a large amount of pass-through storage with our battery disconnect. So just kind of doing one final look at that slide here, and then making our way back. The dry weight on this is 6,585, 6,585 pounds. Now we'll work our way back over here. Nice to actually see, since we're indoors this time and it's not windy and rainy, we got a nice large power awning with a LED light strip that spans the whole length there. Looking at the other side of the pass-through storage, so you'll have your 30 amp solar charge controller, your docking lights, and some additional lighting inside. And this is your collapsible storage bench that comes with this unit. Moving on down, if you have pets, you'll have your leash latch, which is capable of 1,500 pounds, so they're not ripping this thing away. Armored underbelly and tank enclosure, so we're kind of coming down, and we'll just kind of see that everything's enclosed there. Getting a look at the PSX1 jacks. Nice large grab handle, and then price on this unit here is $35,995 right now, so definitely a great buy on this new redesign. But moving on forward, or moving on down the length of the camper, this is a double axle, so you'll have your cable hookups here, as well as your furnace, hot water heater, and then coming on down, you'd have a nice little outdoor setup here, which I really like this too, so if it is raining, you're not gonna get drenched, but you got running water, some lights, some storage. Nice big fridge for your drinks. And they have a nice little pull out here too, so if you wanted to have your grill out here, you can definitely do that. Moving on back. So this unit is prepped for a backup camera. It's actually nice to walk backwards and get a little bit larger of a shot over here, but again, Alpha Wolf prepped for your backup camera there, so it'll make parking this a lot easier. Off to the left and right, you'll see your drain spouts up there. Moving on down, you have your hitch from the factory, so this is a maximum capacity of 300 pounds. And then, as I mentioned, it's a little bit closer quarters on this side, so I'll have cameraman kind of walk in there, and you'll see your fresh water connection, satellite hookup, cable TV hookups, city water connection, black tank, all of the fun stuff there. Low point drain, sewer outlet connection, and your gray tank. So, moving on back around. We do have a large show floor too with lots of options, so definitely stop on in and check us out. Again, nice large grab handle, solid steps to get in. And then finally walking into this new unit here. So this is a little bit different. This is kind of how I've done things before. So I'm actually gonna start with the bedroom this time. So you'll have your queen bed, and this is gonna be a standard bedroom that you've seen in probably quite a few campers here. So nothing too crazy. So you'll have a little bit of storage right here on the insides of these bins. Lots of device charging outlets, then you'll have your TV mounting bracket up there so you can get your TV in here. A lot of clothes storage. Oops, sorry if I just blew out anybody's ears. And we'll come around. And this is nice because this is a double door, and you have a nice LED strip up above. So nothing too crazy about the bedroom, just want to cover that first. So moving on over, Nice large pantry. I mean, seriously, I could walk in here, close the door, not feel as claustrophobic, but it's a nice deep pantry with some coat hangers in there as well. Or some hooks to hang your coat. There we go. So coming on around. So if I'm relaxing, I got the TV right in front of me, got my electric fireplace, and I got the road vac system here, which will make cleaning this a lot easier. You can see where the footprint is that says lift here and sweep. You can just sweep any dust or debris into that and keep your unit nice and clean. But very comfortable recliners with device charging outlets on both sides, and the armrest that flips up as well if you wanted to sleep. Air conditioner is going to be up above my head. We'll have a little bit of storage in here. And then I didn't hover over it entirely, but you'll have your control center for your slides, your lights, the meter for your voltage, for your battery. Everything's going to be in one convenient location. Moving on forward, looking at fridge and freezer. And fuse box down below. So moving over to the dinette. So what's really nice about this is you have your large drawers that run the whole length of the dinette on both sides. Sorry if I blew anybody's ears out there too. You can see we got a lot to work with. And then this table also does drop down into another sleeping area for a guest. And then this is where your slide is going to be. As you saw in the video before, or earlier in the video, kind of pressed for space, but this is your slide. Moving into the kitchen area here, so you got a lot of counter space. Look at that, nothing in the microwave, so we can see the full microwave. 3-burner cooktop with our oven. Nice little spot for your silverware. All the remotes and all the fun stuff. And then a good amount of storage down below for like cleaning products and things like that. So again, lots of counter space. I like these LED lights that they did, or these light strips that they did above my head here. I think that's really unique. Getting a look at the sink. So I'll try to make it quiet here so we're not bursting any eardrums. So we got a nice deep sink here, and then you also do have your cup wash like you see at a bar. You can just put your cup down there. Nice detachable faucet, but nice deep sink there too. Moving on into the bathroom. Now the bathroom is a lot bigger on these, which, I mean, to be honest, it's like the size of the bathroom at my house. I mean, I could fully walk in here and not have any issues. So, I mean, this amount of storage is absolutely crazy for towels, blankets, whatever you want to do for additional storage. I mean, this runs back quite a ways, so you're not going to have any issue with your storage at all back here. And then this kind of gives me more of like a rustic cabin feel to it, so I really think this is a nice design. Again, lots of storage in the bathroom here. And I probably mentioned it already, but again, towels, bathroom amenities. I mean, there's nothing for the bathroom that you can't have in here that needs to be placed somewhere else. So nice large shower. So again, this is your double door shower. So I'm 6'1", so I'm not touching the skylight, so don't count my hair, but I got plenty of room for the shower here. But definitely a bigger bathroom, and kind of doing one final overview of everything here too. So definitely a great, it sleeps 3, definitely a great couples coach, or if you have, you know, single child, or, you know, even if it's just a couple that wants to get away, this is a very nice redesign on this unit. So my name's Nate over at Bullion RV in Duluth, Minnesota. All of my information is going to be in the description box down below. Feel free to call me, email me, text me. I'm more than happy to set up an appointment with anyone who is watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe to our YouTube channel, where we have a lot more videos coming out. Like I mentioned in a previous video, fish house season is coming, so stick around for a lot more videos there. But again, any questions on this unit, feel free to reach out to me anytime. Again, like, comment, subscribe. This is Nate over at Bullion RV. We'll see you in the next one.